So far this season, not pre-season, but this season from Manchester United and last season, it looks like it could be a difficult night. Let's start to look at what the positives might be. We saw when Rafael Varane came in last season, they announced his arrival on the pitch before the Leeds game. Manchester United went in 1-5-1. It lifted the crowd. It seemed to lift and galvanise the players. It looks like they're going to bring Casemiro in, and they're bringing in a player with that wealth of experience, that winning mentality, and that might just be something that can tip the players into, I don't know, a form of self-belief.
Well, I think the boys need somebody else in with them. You can see that. You can see the fact that they're really struggling confidence-wise, and he's 30 years old. He's won 5 Champions Leagues. He's at the base of one of the best midfields we've ever seen with Modric and Kroos. I think he's just what they need. He's got a mentality that he expects to win. He demands to win. And the point is, you need more players like that in and around that. I think United lost so many leaders and captains over a relatively quick space of time. Rio Ferdinand, Gary Neville, Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, the list goes on forever. And I don't feel like they have that nucleus there. I think he's a guy, you think about De Gea, you got Varane, you got Casemiro, you got Ronaldo. There's a decent spine there. And they need to come together, and I think he's perfect for them. Look, he's not going to score a ton of goals or get a ton of assists, but in terms of demanding the most from your teammates, you almost couldn't get a better guy. He's just a little bit old and probably costs a lot of money, but they're paying a premium for something really special.
I mean, how difficult was that position? You played a similar position, didn't you, to Casemiro? How difficult is it? Because he had lots of legs. Like, he's got Rodrigo, and he's got Vinicius Jr., and he's got 2 really highly intelligent attacking midfielders, Modric and Kroos in front of him. He's got Chelmani in there as well. Obviously, if they choose to play them alongside each other. Whereas at United, there isn't that quality, is there, on the same level?
Well, probably not. But I think if you look at all the teams that have won, whether it's Champions League, Premier Leagues, World Cups, they've all had that guy. Whether it's, Kante at Leicester and at Chelsea and with France. You look at what Fabinho's done, Makelele, you look at what Fabinho's done for Liverpool. Every team, as much as we all talk about the front 3 and Alisson and Van Dijk, you need that guy in there, because when you have so many attacking players, they're kind of at the base of it. And I think Casemiro does that for United. So I hope he can do it, but it's a big ask for one guy to come and
That's what I'm
steady
asking.
the
Was
ship.
it hard for you when you played that position?
I love that role, because I just think I love the fact that I could do a job for the team, stop the opponent's best player, and get it to the guys that make a difference. And that's my job. Righty's got to get the ball in the area. We've got to get it to the guys that go win you the game. But sometimes you need guys that are there to keep the ship up when it's going down. And right now, it looks like they don't have enough of those guys.